Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am reviewing Turbo Kid, starring Monroe Chambers, Lawrence LeBoeuf, Michael Ironsides, and Edwin Wright, and was directed by Francois Simard, Anak Whistle, and Johan Carl Wieser. Oh boy, I butchered those names, didn't I? And is about in a post-apocalyptic wasteland in 1997, a comic book fan adopts the persona of his favorite hero to save his enthusiastic friend and fight a tyrannical war overlord. So the positives are the action scenes are a lot of fun and are very well filmed, surprisingly. The movie, and the movie was a lot funnier than I thought. I mean, with a plot like that, I expected it to be ridiculous, and it is, and it knows it, and goes extremely over the top and insane. And this movie felt like a weed trip or something like that, like an LSD trip, if you know what I mean. And I didn't expect this movie to be this gory. Like, I am considered a gorehound, meaning I like movies with a lot of blood and guts. I'm not a psychopath, and even this movie made me squeal in my seat a bit. When some scenes happen, like a guy gets half his head sliced off with a sword, and then like his head is spinning, and then it falls off, and then someone uses the helmet to grab a guy in the back and stab a guy in the back of the head and his eye comes out. It's gory, but at least it was entertaining. And the acting is pretty strong for an indie film. Michael Ironsides is the standout as the villain, and he is really good, and the costume designs are good. There is this character that looks like a giant robot skeleton with a saw blade as a weapon. He was my favorite villain in the movie. The practical effects are solid and very gruesome to look at when practical effects are actually shown. And now my negatives is that the story could get a little complicated at times, a little needlessly complicated, and some of the CGI blood is very noticeable, and the film slows down at one point and gets a little too serious for my liking. And that's it. So Turbo Kid is not a bad movie. It's on par with Guns Akimbo in its entertainment level, and I will give Turbo Kid a B, and is enjoyable. So if you've guys seen Turbo Kid, what did you think about it? And if you like this review, give it a like, and I will see you guys in the next review.